What is going on, everybody? I'm hoping y'all having a great night. In this video, I'm going to be explaining the #1 rule that people either don't know about or don't technically know what it means. And I believe personally it's the #1 rule that disqualifies people from getting their payouts. And when they deny your payout, you do have to trade more days at a consistent rate in order to request a payout to be approved. So first thing we're going to go to is this website here, which is support.apextraderfunding.com. And the top of the page, it's a help center. Basically, it's a frequently asked question. Now, we all know about the 30% consistency rule. Now, this is not the one I'm talking about. The 30% consistency rule of your total 8 trading days, your best day cannot be 30% or more of your total profits. That is not the rule I'm talking about. That would be this one. The rule I'm talking about, guys, is a 30% consistency drawdown rule. So it's an intraday rule. It's for every single trade that you make. And the rule's called 30% negative profit and loss rule. So I'm going to read what it says here, and then I'm going to break it down in simple terms so you can understand it a little bit better, and then that will help you in making better decisions on your trading. So, 30% negative P&L rule. Limit on losses. Open trades should not exceed a 30% negative drawdown from the account's profit balance. Now that is the start of the day balance. Example, for a $50,000 account, if the profit balance is $4,000, which would mean you have $5,400 in the account, a trader should not allow a drawdown exceeding $1,200. So we have $4,000, multiply that by 30%, which gives you $1,200. Alright, which it says exceeding 1,200. New/low profit accounts. For accounts that are new or have low profits, the 30% rule is based on the trailing threshold, which is 30%. 2,500 on a 50,000. Your account would be 750. Adjustment based on growth. If the account balance doubles the safety net, so let's say, for instance, the $300,000 account has a $7,500 drawdown. So if that doubles to $15,000, traders may use a 50% limit instead of a 30. All right. So the 30% P&L rule only exists within the drawdown, which is $7,500. So if you go from $300,000 to $6,000, the 30% rule applies to you. But if you're at, let's say, $50,000 in profit, then it goes to a 50% limit drawdown. So what that means is, let's just say your $300,000 account has $50,000 in capital. All right. So we're going to multiply that so it goes from 30 to 50%. So your max drawdown that you can be in this trade without breaking this specific rule is 50%, which would come out to be $25,000. But who in the world is going to be negative $25,000? I know I'm not. So let's go down to, if you have $12,000 profit at the beginning of the day. Now these numbers are from the base of the beginning of the day, which would mean it would be 5 p.m. Central, 6 a.m. Eastern, or 3 p.m. Mountain Time, I believe. Whatever time California's in. So whatever time that start is, if you have a $12,000 balance in capital, you cannot be in drawdown of $6,000. If you do, you break this rule and they will deny your payout. I believe this is the #1 rule. That's why Apex is denying people's payouts, because they're getting into a oversized position and they're letting their drawdown be $2,000, $3,000, or if you're on a smaller account, $500, $400, whatever 30% of your starting balance is in the profits, not 50,000 starting, but it's got to be 50,500. So if that $500, you can't be in a drawdown 30% or more. So let's just say you have $500 in capital of the start of the day. Multiply that by 30%. So your drawdown, you better not be in a trade where you're down 150, because guess what? They're going to deny your payout. Now, I'm not sure if they monitor this very closely, but it seems to be a lot of people are getting denied payouts and they don't know why. Well, my personal opinion is because of this specific rule, and I know a lot of people don't know about it. So take this and use it in your trading. Just keep your drawdowns really, really small. Like I said, 30%. And if you're above their trailing threshold and you're above that buffer, then it goes to 50% during the trade. All right, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. If you found this useful and you didn't know about it, man, shoot me a comment in the comment section and I'll get right back with you guys. I hope y'all have a great night and safe trading, and I hope y'all do well. Peace.